Good afternoon and welcome to the Appointment Subcommittee meeting for the meeting of April 2nd, 2018. We have one item before us. It's number 18-114, appointment of Rick Frenny, 37 Madison Street, Revere, as co-chair of the Commission on Disabilities. Rick, will you please come to the podium, state your name and address for the record, please.
Evening, Council. This is Rick Frenny, 37 Madison Street.
Any members of the subcommittee wishing to say anything to Mr. Frenny? Mr. Morabito.
I'll just make it quick since we're like 45 minutes late. Just want to say I'm in favor of this appointment. Since I've known him, he's been a main proponent and advocate for people with disabilities. And I can't think of a better person who fits this role.
Thank you, Council.
Thank you, Council. Council Patrick Keefe.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Rick is the perfect person for this job. He's a friend of mine. He's a neighbor. I've known his family since I was a young man. And over the last many years, since I've known Rick and to have children, he's championed for children with special needs in the city, but not just in the city, in the entire region. He's been awarded by the Doug Flutie organization for his work, his tireless work with children with disabilities and adults with disabilities. And I cannot think of a better person for this position, and I'm so proud of a fellow neighbor and a friend of mine that you're getting this position, and I'm just elated. I mean, so excited, so thank you.
Thank you, Councilor. Councilor Janino.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'm going to be repetitive, but this is a situation where it's absolutely necessary. Rick does so much for our city and so much for people with disabilities in the city. I think it's a perfect fit, and thank you for all that you do, and thank you for wanting to do more.
Thank you, Council.
Thank you, Madam President. Councilor Zambudo.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Obviously, we're all repeating ourselves here, but this is a great American who I couldn't think of a better appointment for this position than this gentleman here. So
Thank you.
I'm thrilled.
Thank you, Councilor. Councilor Patch.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I'll keep it real brief. What all my colleagues have said, I've known Rick for many years now and seen the work he's done for special need children, and it's a perfect position for him. And I wish you luck.
Thanks, Council.
Thank you, Councilor. Councilor Rizzo.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Well, I wasn't going to speak. I was just going to vote favorably, but then Rick will think I'm against him. So now I have to speak. But Rick, you're a credit to the community, whether you're sworn in or not. You're a credit to this community, and I feel very strongly, based on what we've heard so far, that this is going to be a unanimous vote. But I just want to thank you for the work that you do, and it is an awful lot of work that you do. I don't think most people recognize what you do to help people, and in particular with special needs. But you've taken on that cause and made a real difference in the lives of a lot of kids, a lot of families, and so I am going to be proud to vote for you tonight.
Thank you,
Thank
Council.
you, Councilor.
Thank you very much.
Well,
Mr.
Rick, bearing in mind, you do have a neighbor that you could select your neighbors a little better than Patrick Keefe, but, we just sympathize with you, and through that effort, we're going to vote for you unanimously because, living next to him, you have to be doing something right.
Thank you, Council.
It's
not easy.
We certainly welcome you aboard, and the co-chair that you're going to be with is right behind you. He also wants to say a couple of words, but we appreciate the fact that you've taken the opportunity to come and serve the community, and we appreciate you, Rick, as an individual, because we know all the great things that we are all about, and we look forward to a productive session with the chair.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Ralph DiCicco, I just want to thank you for allowing this. I've been asking him for a while to join me on the Commission on Disabilities. As you all know, he does the Little Ricky Foundation, so he's going to be a great asset to me and helping me with this. So I look forward to working with him. Now the roles are reversed because he's the president of the Holy Name. I'm the vice president. So now I'm on top of you for a little bit now, but we're going to be equal. Also, again, thank you, and he's modest, so I'm just going to put it out there. If you would like to all help us support our Little Ricky Foundation on April 21st, you can contact me.
Thank you. On a roll. All in favor, all opposed, so ordered. Rick, there's no need to stay in attendance if you don't so wish to do so. We will vote you out favorably this evening, and in the next few days, you'll be sworn in by the mayor, and we applaud the mayor for the great appointment that he submitted to us. Congratulations.
Thank you, everyone.
Serve our community well. This concludes the appointment subcommittee meeting for the meeting of April 2nd, 2018. Thanks for your attendance.